I'll find my own path.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Winston report.
Carried on the wind. Ho ho hey. Soothing your wounds.
The objective is now.
We're pretty good together. You take a lot of damage, huh?
I always sleep through your fingers. Over here.
大丈夫?
Target in sight.
回帰.
Mortality field.
私がついてるから私が守る Like a gentle rain.
Enemy contact.
The breeze brings relief.
Regenerated.
Turret in position.
What's up? I've got you.
Setting up open.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Let them up.
We've got this.
Meteor strike.
I can heal you.
Overtime.
Death Dyson. Done playing around. I'm here.
Didn't make those of you.
Kakayo? Let me balance you out. What's up? I'm here. Ultimate's charging! もう大丈夫。
Force Crusaders!
The breeze brings relief.
I'll capture the objective. We can do this.
Don't underestimate a leadhold.
I spot an enemy.
Repositioning.
First round. 1.
Setting out the welcome mat.
1-0.
We're in for a smooth ride, right? Right?
Rare that a medic like you learn to handle a weapon like that.
The number of battlefields I've seen, I was bound to pick something up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
My gift to you.
Stay near the mortality field.
The objective is now.
Soothing your wounds. The breeze brings relief.
Take the heat.
Kaiki.
Let them up.
Let me balance you out. Let the Kitsune guide you. Activating self-destruct sequence. Find peace. Wipe them out. I'm on fire. The breeze brings relief. Mom would be proud.
Take cover.
Calling in the big guns. I'm with you.
Get ready for a fight.
Licked my wounds. Let's go. Hey. Let me balance you out.
Let them up.
Crusaders!
I'm the cream of the crop.
That's Fox power. Guys over. Taking the objective. Deep purified. Be healing. Let the Kitsune guide you! My gift to you. وليهم قوتك.
There's the enemy!
私がついてる。Thank you.
Over there. Enemy here. I've captured the objective. We can do this. Come to me. Come here. Join me.
Let them up! That was a fatal shot! What's everyone else?
Victory.
I will keep you safe.
Now traveling to Kanizaka.
I aim to devastate. Much better.
Victory from your grasp. Put them in the ground.
Much better.
Do you see your error? Now do you see your error?
Every soldier.
Victory from your
Heroes
grasp.
coming up.
Devour them. Now do you see your error?
Traveling to Iconborn. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Plenty of bombs to go around. Fan mail. You get it, I get it. Well, a lot of it. Guess they love me out there in this big, crazy world.
More field research.
Don't tell anyone. I want to push the button.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
My barrier is gone. The barrier cannot withstand much more. You are safe to me. Winston reporting.
Objective lost.
I'll keep trying till I run
Stop
out
the
of
payload.
these.
Destroy that platform.
Enemy turret within my sight.
This'll tickle their feet.
Ready for a knockout.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
Meteor strike!
Destroy that target.
It's Gregor.
Get ready for a shot.
Damage.
Enemy turret destroyed. Therefore, destroy that turret.
Someone here.
Caution. Enemy turret neutralized.
Tools in hand, brain in gear. Yujin no Ken wo kure! I've high hopes for you. We will shield you. But now, enemy turret down. ultimate is charging! Old and ready to go! Enemy turret! For the hell!
Ready for a knockout?
Lots of blood! Enemy turret down!
Not so fast.
I'm overloading!
Carry on the
30 seconds remaining.
Get out of here! Ben! Look at you! I'm overloading!
Double, triple kill. Round 1 complete. Score 0-1. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
From imperfection, we build a new world. Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
Heed the plan. Divergence leads to defeat. Namaste. Take
How
care of each
insightful.
other out there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Teleporter taking shape. Reflect on your gaze. Rakshi Pranali Fields. प्रकाश से जीवन
Objective A captured. Escort
helping you out. Aligning sentry positions. You have my gratitude.
Enemy turret destroyed. They are vulnerable.
An expression of reality. You're powered up. Get in there. I will eliminate chaos.
To pieces.
Heroes never die. Rakshi Pranali.
Loading school.
यही परम वास्तविकता है
Arriving at Shadow Gear.
Honor is all I have left. It is not my time yet. The wolf marks his prey. You can't hide. Gotta burn you. I will do better. Scanning. I am healed. Inevitable as winter. Death. I will persevere.
What do you think you're doing?
Once again, I set forth. See through the wolf's eyes.
Welcome to Circuit Royale. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
We will crush them.
Why seek answers when we do know the question?
We will crush them.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time. Over here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Death appears. To pieces. A dark step.
I will let you forward.
Score 3-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Amid discord, we will find tranquility. To find success, we must search in harmony.
Jameson Forks, reporting live. Let's ask this scary metal bloke how he thinks the battle's gonna go.
You are not a journalist.
A puzzling prognostication. Now back to Natasha for a look at the weather.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload. Focus the objective.
The barrier's weakened.
I aim to devastate.
Winston reporting.
We're outnumbered. Be careful.
I've been waiting for a challenge.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Pain is inevitable. Misery made manifest.
Ascending.
Double
Such naivety.
Belongs to me. Assist me.
Targeting hostile.
I need healing.
Broken. Cut the pace.
No one can hide my sight.
Receive my
Someone needs to fill this saddle. Good thing you ain't alone out here. I need a medic. I need a doctor. That was a close one. Not exactly what I expected.
Nano boost administered. I never had this shit that
Patience. Devour them. An enemy comes.
I slept Patience pays off.
Maybe a different angle.
Step up this beat.
60 seconds remaining.
Nanoboost administered.
It's Hanu.
Double kill. 30 seconds remaining.
Trigger fingers still itching.
You are safe with
Bit early. Just off the boots.
Score 3-3. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
I'll find my own path.
It's Dr. Bopalin.
For the moment, we have a common purpose. Let's focus on that.
Retirement looks good on you, Anna.
Aren't we too old for flattery?
We're still alive and kicking.
Still young at heart, I see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
That's a job well done.
Round 3. Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
tranquility.
The mother's work is never done.
Jonas and Voss, reporting live. Let's ask this scary metal bloke how he thinks the battle's gonna go.
You are not a journalist.
A puzzling prognostication. Now back to Natasha for a look at the weather.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort
Close your eyes.
The outcome is not preordained. Down to shrines.
Cure for all the days.
It takes a hut. I am grateful.
victory. Play of the game. Now traveling to Petra.
next time.
I am healed.
Task complete. Always
Much better.
System task. Ay, me asusté. Tengo que irme. That party was boring. I aim to devastate. Damn it.
I'm not so mad anymore, I promise. I'm not so mad anymore, I promise. Welcome back to another part of the Congo game with Nzinga Mabande, new leader for the Congo. We are entering the Renaissance era now. We have another golden age. This idiot over here is continuously trying to steal all of my settles, so that's going to be a problem. I'm not saying we're going to go to war with him, but... Yeah, we might go to war with him. I don't know, we'll see. But we're going to go and continue this game here. This has been a very frustrating game. No! But it's still been pretty fun at the same time. I mean, I can't have like perfect games every single time, right? Otherwise they wouldn't be super entertaining. So before we jump into this game, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. It makes the big number go brr. Also, tomorrow, as of this video, tomorrow, Wednesday the 21st, is when I am going to, well, actually, it's when chat is going to be deciding what Civ-related tattoo I'm going to be getting on my body as I end up reaching my milestone for the charity event, the Civ 2022. There have been a couple different suggestions for tattoos, the crab icon tattoo, polder tattoo, even just a simple hexagon. So if you want to submit more ideas before the 21st, I'm going to be cutting it off at December 21st at 12 p.m. Pacific time. You can join my Discord. You can find the link down below. The Discord has a channel in it called the Tattoo Ideas channel, Civ Tattoo Ideas channel. It's like the fourth one from the top. Anyways, let's jump right in. Now, from the last episode, we had a little bit. Don't do it, bud. Don't spread your religion here. We don't want that. A little bit of difficulty defending our religion. I mean, we ended up doing it just fine. I'm actually just gonna defenestrate myself. But the real annoying part. About having to do with the defending your religion is that I can't utilize my monumentality to faith settler spam everywhere. So we only have, I think we have 10 cities right now, which is, I mean, that's fine, but it's turned 130. I would prefer to have like 15 cities at this point. We are about to get this city over here, so that'll be 11. This guy is coming down here, that's going to be 12. I think we might end up getting this city of Hungary over here, which would be pretty nice. And if we can, I'm going to try and flip this city too. So if we can flip both of these cities, that gives us, Jonathan! Sorry, my name's Jonathan, by the way, if you didn't know, it's not just Bose. Well, that'd be awesome if we get a Chichen Itza city. This is a pretty nice Chichen Itza city too. I'm going to settle over here and over here as well, which means, of course, we're going to take monumentality for the last time this game. If you're not going monumentality, you really should be. I mean, it is by far the best place to play. I swear to God, I can speak English. It's by far the best way to play Civ. Oh, also, we got Mont Saint Michel. I forgot about that, which means it's going to be Apostle spam. I think I get another settler out on the next turn, and we go settle like one of these cities here, and then we get an Apostle. Jumping on Kilwa Kisawani, and I think that's it? Question mark? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Next turn. Hopefully this idiot doesn't continue to try and convert me. It's got great verse music. See, this is the problem with. Also, this game we have Mr. Bean, Sean Bean. I am talking. Okay. We have Peter and Brazil in this game, so the tourism is going to be difficult to say the least. To say the least, it's going to be a little tricky. Hey, can you move, sir? Sorry, I've been watching too much Super Mega lately. Sir. Let's get one more settler out. This Voyo will go over here. We're gonna try and. Oh, now it's fully loyal. I guess what I'll do is I'll put another governor over here and try and flip it. And let's do one more chop. I think this gives me Kilwa right here. Come on. This is such a good wonder. If you're not building Kilwa Kisawani in your games, especially if you're playing with more than just like your standard amount of city-states, please do. Kilwa Kisawani gives you 15% of the yields of the type of bonus provided by a city-state that you're Suzerain with in the city that's built. But if you're Suzed to 2 or more city-states of that type, you gain an additional boost in every single one of your cities. Since I'm Suzed with multiple production and science, I'm gaining 15% of the university and having Kilwa Kisawani. Sovereign. Oh, come on. It's a good thing we have a lot of envoys here right now. Okay, we're gonna put Serfdom back in because I'm about to settle multiple cities. Opera and Ballet. Yeah, I sure hope he does. Oh, I had Serfdom in this entire time. I'm a smart man, don't worry about it. I don't think I want to put anything else here. I think this is fine. Merchant Confederation, Gothic Architecture. Oh, I'm not building any wonders right now, actually. Oh, no, yes, I am. I lied. I'm building St. Basil's, which is actually probably more important than Kilwa this game, to be honest. Because we want all of the tourism from relics in our cities. Check out the horses. Where is he going with that settler? Do we care? Not really. And then I guess we start faith buying apostles. Yeah, they're at 465. Does this have a holy site? It doesn't have a temple, though. Does this have a temple? It does. Okay, so we'll buy apostles from probably right here, so that way they can get there faster. I want to start sacrificing my apostles into India because we do have Mont Saint Michel, and that's going to give us those apostles, those relics really fast. We already have one. Look at that. That's giving us 24 tourism. Oh my gosh, we're getting a lot of tourism already. 85. Where are we at right now? We're the current 6 out of 99. Dude, this Civ is busted. This Civ is actually broken. I know, if you guys haven't watched Potato McWhiskey's video on the Congo, I mean, that was just like an absolutely broken game. But this game, like, she is so broken. We knew that if you gave Congo a religion, they would be absolutely ridiculously broken, and this is just proving us right. It's kind of insane, actually, how broken they really are. I really got great engineers, by the way. Okay, Jane of St. George is up. I'm hoping Isidore is next, because if Isidore is next, I'm going to use that on Jebel if we can. We'll put Jebel right here, and then maybe a theater square right here, and then I might end up settling a city here and getting Petra right here, just for the Maymays. Maybe Petra right here, actually, so I can double adjacency like that. All right, Serfdom settles. I'm actually going to chop this to pop 2, because I want the city to grow really fast, and I want to flip these cities away from him, which I'm going to do. Let's put it right here. Oh, Mount Vesuvius blows 2 tiles away, right? Only adjacent tiles. Okay, we'll put it right here then. Our holy site, that is. Another settle? Are every single one of our cities at least happy? I think they are. They're pretty close. Content. Here, let's sell my extra luxury resources, and let's purchase. Yeah, there we go. Okay, they should all be content, or at least happy now. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we want them to be ecstatic soon. If you did not know, so I harp on about this a lot. This is why I rate Colosseum very high, and why I try to build Colosseum as much as possible. And this is also why a lot of people talk about Colosseum. There was a change to amenities. I mean, it's already almost 2 years at this point now. There was a patch where they changed amenity yields and how many amenities it is required for your cities to be happy versus ecstatic. And with those changes, made amenities even more valuable than they were before, because previously, before that patch, you were just like, okay, it's impossible to get ecstatic cities. The yields don't matter that much for the amount of work that you're putting in to get those amenities. So what's the point? And when they changed it to make it a little bit more accessible, that made amenities a lot more important. What your cities do, whenever they are static, all of your cities, they require at least 5 amenities, but all of the city yields increase by 20%, which is kind of crazy. And then when the cities are happy, all of your cities yields are increased by 10%. Now this is only with Gathering Storm. I believe in Rise and Fall and below, it's a non-food extra increase. Oh, speaking of, I need to get these Suzes back. All the apostles, but I really need you to leave. I think you should leave.
I don't even want to be around anymore.
I don't think you should be here.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Where's my third one at? Don't I have a third Inquisitor somewhere? Yeah, he's literally right here. We need to start getting these trade routes up so I can start trading with other civs. This will give us the trade, or the tourism bonus too. Oh, Gandhi is leading at, he's at 101? Hello? I think he just has a bunch of great works, right? Yeah, I think he just, yeah, he literally has all the great works. What an idiot. Sorry. He has so many apostles. I hate Gandhi. I hate Gandhi so much. I'm so annoyed at him. The previous thumbnail was not a lie. I hate him with every fiber of my being. Oh, he's gonna give me a great work too? Yeah, that's 100% worth it. 10 gold per turn, 42 gold, and a great work. Thanks! Thanks, bud. See, now we're starting to catch up on writers per turn. We're even surpassing Russia right now. He must have had a really awful start. Thank you. I'm actually going to keep this, yeah. I'm gonna keep this apostle here as a debater. We'll buy another apostle on the next turn, but I want to keep him inside our city so that way I can at least defend. I mean, sure, we have Inquisitors, but sometimes Inquisitors aren't enough, especially if he sends a debater apostle with us, or to come fight. 2 more turns for St. Basil's. I almost forgot about it. I swear, if I lose St. Basil's here too, I'm gonna... Sorry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's get all of our alliances back. I don't remember what our alliances were before. We also got a great person here. Great work of writing. We can drop it in here under Rublev. Dude, keep your apostles up here, okay? Can you not? This is why I built a debater. I might have to start sending my apostles somewhere else, and not just him. He might not build them fast enough. Who else has a religion? I mean, I know there's someone else nearby. Russia, India, Australia. We can go to Australia. Russia's pretty far away. Brazil. This is so annoying. I don't think I've been more annoyed at an AI lately than what's happening right now. All I want to do is throw my apostles at you, and you're making it so difficult. Hey, nice. Okay, so now we just need to put every single relic inside our capital. That's going to be very, very important, which actually, speaking of, can we get any relics from anybody? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let's get as much flat gold as I can. Who want my iron? Everyone's so broke. I wonder why. Oh, he's going to give me a great deal, too? I mean, a great work, too? God, thanks. Oh, oof, Uchi, my ouchies. Oh, does that debater? It does. Can I find more apostles? Is this all the apostles that he has? I don't want to throw up. Whatever, it's fine. Like I said, we can't have perfect games every single time, right? Otherwise, the games would not be very entertaining, to say the least. This also needs an art museum, too. We should probably get another builder over here, so I can start improving all of this. Maybe I can just do that right now, yeah. These poor cities. Oh, I need to get more settlers out, too. What do we have left? Cristo? Is that it? I think Cristo is the last wonder we, like, 100% need. I mean, Hagia Sophia would be pretty cool, but I don't really care too much about it. Maybe Forbidden City or Taj, just to... I can actually get a diplomat. That would be pretty nice to have. There goes Forbidden... Okay, well, never mind. There's no Forbidden City for me. I lied. All right, civil engineering. Who do I try and use? I want to steal Rapa Nui. Yeah, let's try and steal Rapa Nui away from him. Where are all of your apostles, sir? Sir, stop. You were so adamant on spreading your apostles to me. Now where'd they all go, huh? What happened? Okay, one more settler, and then I move Magnus. I think I move Magnus to this city here, so I can just send settlers up there. The reason why I'm going to move Magnus, obviously I have provision in my city, but the amount of time it's going to take the settlers to move across the map after faith buying is going to be more than it's going to take the time for Magnus to move over here and then faith buy settlers over there. Alright, let's faith buy another settler. You're going to go right here. Oh, I did say I was going to get this one right. I don't know what's more important, this city or this city. I think actually neither of them are, if I'm being honest. I don't think either of them are great, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Yes. Yes! Attack! Yes, give me the apostle. I mean, give me the relic. Oh, I thought we lost Levanta. Okay, I thought I lost a wonder, but I was like, wait a minute, I'm not building any wonders. I was about to lose. I am losing. This game is causing me to lose my mind. It is actually causing me to lose my mind a little bit. All right, let's move Magnus into the city up here. Actually, do I want to chop out Jebel? Do I care enough about that? How many chops do I have? Just one? Okay, we don't care. Magnus into the city. What I might do is put Moksha into one of these cities here to get this city to flip. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try. Yes, come on. Almost. Is he seriously not going to buy any more apostles now? Yes. Oh, there they are. Oh, what's going on over here, bud? I mean, I guess the worst, like, if worst things come to worst, I can literally just attack his apostles inside my lands. If my religion loses it, then I can just run. Like, I have Inquisitors everywhere, right? Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. Like, I have Inquisitor charges. Sure, that's fine. Oh, yeah, relics inside my capital. Oh, let's go. Give me the tourism. 10 out of 119. That's just crazy. This civ is so insane, honestly. I know I don't have public works in. I'm just going to buy a builder anyway so I can repair all this stuff. Let's get all these traders out. Nice. Okay, perfect. Look at all these apostles. Yo, let's start sending an apostle to Brazil now. That might actually be the plan, is to send apostles to Brazil. Excuse me, did I say you can enter my lands? All right, who am I trading with? We are trading with... Okay, so let's also trade with trade with India, and then we're also trade with Korea. There we go. So there's 3 civs that are currently being traded with that we're getting the tourism bonus. We also have Henjo. Antananarivo. Okay, we for sure need a lot more envoys here. Remember that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, more apostles. Let's go. Actually, that's why I have 2 apostles right there. I'm just gonna go like this and send them over here. We need the relics. 9? Gandhi is griefing this game so goddamn hard. I don't think I've ever been... I'm so annoyed at this guy. I swear to me, mum. Oh, how are we looking on Filippo? 5 per turn? Okay, so we are currently winning that. I think we just use Filippo for Cristo Redentor. I think that's fine. Because that's really the only wonder that we super care about. Nice. You are going to go into here. Another relic right there. How are we looking on cities? 1, 0, 1. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need to go convert that city, though. And then maybe just fade... Oh, we're fine. As long as we have this debater here, I think we're okay. Oh, he's going. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? The race. No, I don't want to give you my great work, idiot. I'm literally just trading everything that I have excess of. I really don't need this. Oh, open borders. God, I always forget about open borders. I don't know why. I just do. I always forget about it. Alex. Probably because I in these cultural games, I generally ally every single person that I can. And so when I don't, I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's fine. I was like, wait a minute, but Jebels, it's whatever. It would have been rad, but I don't really care too much about it. Like, it would have been pretty cool to have. All right, let's plug in public works in for a second again, right? Yeah, that's fine. Because we're about to settle 2 cities, or at least, yeah, this city and the city's gonna get plugged in, or settled in a second as well. Where'd that guy go? Get out of here. Shoo! We don't like you. We don't like you here. We don't want you here. This city is very ambitious. This is a very ambitious city. I can work on Bolshoi. That's not a bad idea. Especially since I can't get another holy site here. Broadway wouldn't be bad there either. Is anybody else working Bolshoi right now? Another great artist. That's 74. Is he just working great artist projects? What? Hello? Sir? What the hell is he doing? Get another relic. Oh, that was already in St. Basil's. That's fine. I'm so upset right now. Look at his culture per turn. Yeah, the AI, he must be working a lot of stuff, but AI, since that the patch, they fixed the science exploit, or not exploit, but the science side of the patch, they have been actually doing stuff, which is kind of incredible. Oh. Okay, I might have to bring these guys back. I'm okay with sacrificing him here. We can always just get my religion back in these cities. Shut up. Uh-oh, he's going to convert. There's another apostle up there. Can you guys take your apostles out of my lands so I can go into your lands instead? That would be much better. Please? S'il vous plaît? Yes, die. Oh, easy clap. Easy clap. I love relics. Let's look at traders right now. So we need to be able to trade with, can we trade with Brazil, Macedon, Russia? Okay, so those are the 3 that we need to trade with 100%. So I think for now, was there another city-state that needs a trade route? Hong Kong. We can send one to Hong Kong, actually. It's not the best, but it gives us an extra envoy and it gives us a +6. Oh, so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I really didn't. He meant it. He 100% meant it. Oh, I shouldn't have said, that was a mistake. Now I'm not gonna be able to take these cities. 22 out of 1, man. This early in the game, especially considering we're doing like okay, but we're not doing incredible, right? This isn't in some incredible god run. The fact that we are doing this, this is just shows you how bonkers #1 reliquaries is, and how bonkers the Congo are with reliquaries. Now, if we don't get a golden age next era, it's really not the end of the world, honestly. There's nothing that's gonna like super help us. Oh, well, that's not my fault, bud. Don't put your apostles in my land. How is that my fault? Die. Thank you. Nice. Whew. Spicy. Where'd that other apostle go that I was chasing? I guess we'll find out. I can't. The noises that the builders make are so good. Like, how can you not enjoy the noises that they make and emulate them, right? It's like you have to. Also, are we about to end the era? I mean, like, sorry, when I say that, I mean get to like 10 turns. Maybe I should get a religious alliance with him. Oh, that was spicy. Oh, look at those tiles, man. Whew. Oh, there's the other. There he is. But we can attack this guy right here. Yes. Yes. I keep losing city-states. They are focusing so hard on city. Oh, that's not a lot of turns there. That is not a lot of turns there, bud. 10 turns for a normal age. This is one of, I talked about this earlier, but this can be one of the downfalls of super overshooting era score, is that you accidentally, like, you lose out on, like, it takes more to get era score. How are we gonna do this? Okay, well, there's era score right there. We need 16. Oh my god. I mean, I guess getting Petra will help. I might faith buy Filippo and use that on Cristo if we can get there in time. I don't think that we will, however. Auckland? Are there any first time uses? No. He's building Inkor Bot, Ren Walls, Builder, Musketmen. I'm trying to think of what to do here. I can levy. We can get Filippo Burlesque in like 2 turns. That'll help. Maybe we get Broadway here later on. What does this turn into? Man at Arms. Maybe I can get a Musketman. Can I get it? No, not even close. Don't even have Niter. Do I have a horse unit? I don't, right? Can I get a horse? 800. Can I build a horse fast enough? 4 turns. Yeah, let's grab a horse unit. That's era score. I guess we'll just keep sacrificing. Now, can I trade with anybody else? Probably not still. Brazil, Macedon, Russia. Okay, no. Here, let's keep trading there. I guess what I have to do is I have to get Vision over here. And then there's a Wonder. Okay, there's era score. I have to get Vision, and then I think I need to establish some trading posts before I can trade with them. I can also just get like a really crappy, what are they called? City, like in the middle of nowhere, right? Oh, watermill inside. How are we doing now? 21 out of 148. We need more relics. Oh, is there, bud? Is that what that means? All right, let's get Filippo. Nice. We'll use that for Cristo. We're gonna send more apostles to everyone else, I guess. I don't know. This is actually kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. He says as he's like 1/5 of the way through the culture victory. All right, there's some era score there from finding Galapagos. Inkor Wat is done. I believe that was he not working? Oh yeah, he was working Inkor Wat. Someone else built it. Tanarivo would be so nice right now. But we need Rapid Nui back. Oh, they keep stealing all of my Suzes. I'm so angry. It's fine. Is it fine? It's not fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's actually swap that. We'll chop from here. What? Did I not click swap? I just chopped out like a 2-turn. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna lose it. I don't know. We need 12 more era score. I'm losing my mind right now. Filippo gave us some. There's era score there because we got our first trading post in Hungary. Nice. I don't know what he was trading for, but Book of Thought. Oh, never mind. Okay, there's some era score there. Sorry. 340 tourism seems good. We lost Mohenjo-Daro. Can we stop losing city states, please? That is all I ask. I beg of you all. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take a great musician. Do I just have to move stuff out of my? No, I don't want to. Yeah, we want every single relic slot that we can in my capital. That unfortunately means I can't use this guy yet. I have to get. I guess I get Bolshoi. Yeah, I guess I'll just get Bolshoi here. Keep trading with Hungary. I mean that makes sense. That's fine. More apostles. Oh, I should check. Okay, no relics. Luxes. Yeah. Can I trade with Brazil? I might be able to now since I just moved up through there. No, really close though. Once this, do I have a lighthouse in here? I do. Okay. I don't think he has a harbor in any of these cities though. This is actually flipping. Okay. I guess I'll chop it on the next turn to get it to pop 2. Terracotta. Nice. This is a very pathetic Petra, if I'm being honest. It is a pretty sad Petra. But that's era score at least, right? It is era score. All right, well, there's Mohenjo back at least. Jesus, man. I can take away invention now because I'm not. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. So do I just put liberalism back in? I think I do since I'm not working any wonders right now. This might be nice triangular trade. Extra faith, a lot of gold per turn. Oh, aesthetics. Hold on, that's 25. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that culture going. Oh yeah, we also built a horse too. That gives us era score. So I need 5 more era score in 5 turns. Like I said, I could just levy if I need to. We'll see. Oh, and we have mass media in 6 turns too. Nice. Okay, there's a great writer. Hey, Brazil. We had research alliance, right? Yeah. Oh, let's also make sure we have open borders with people that we are not allied with in Russia. Perfect. This poor city. I mean, at least now it's like it's gonna grow. It still has no production, but it's so funny to me. There we go. 41 gold per turn. I should probably start saving gold now. Hey, do I have to put a spy in my cap? Yeah. I should probably start saving gold as I was stating. So that way we can levy if I need to on these upcoming turns. I'm gonna buy this tile so we can get a farm triangle right here. Much better. Nice. Or I can save a little faith. Here, grants 3 envoys. This is a really nice great merchant. Didn't a city state want a great merchant? The one that I wanted, Rapid Nui. We are Suze with Rapid Nui. That's a lot of faith for a great merchant though. I think I'm just gonna let go. That would be era score. Can I Suze any of these or levy any of these? I keep saying Suze when I mean to say levy. About this here. Mohenjo. All right, there's 1 levy. Oh, we got a core too. So all we need is 2 more era score. Oh, I forgot that I had nationalism. That's right. I am a smart man. Yeah. Okay, I need to bring this wizard down. Can you stop flooding, please? Do I have all the relics that I can in my capital? I think so. Yeah, that's fine. If I got Apadana, this would have been a lot nicer. All right, 2 more era score. Where's my Inquisitor at? Yeah, you need to go down and make sure you get that. I think what I might do is just levy on the last turn. Yeah, I'll just levy 2 city states on the last turn. I think that's a little bit more important than just spending all of my faith. Yeah, let's levy. Well, I'll do it like right at the last second. Crap. I gotta pay attention, Bose. You gotta pay attention here. You can't just send these guys willy-nilly. All right, let's levy. That's 890. That's too much. There we go. 480 and anything cheaper. I mean, I could do it. It's just that's a lot of gold. Whatever. I'm making 350 gold per turn right now, so I think we should be able to. Question mark. Yeah. Okay. Who's that? 890. Hong Kong. Okay. Let's levy Hong Kong. There we go. All right. There's our gold era in my normal age. Unfortunately, that's not a golden, but like I said, we don't really care about not going into a golden this era. There's nothing that's really gonna super benefit us. Hello? Oh yeah, that was my Inquisitor. Forgot. I mean, hey, now we have Cristo, which means we can start working on Cristo the second.
We'll go immediately into the business meeting, which will be about half an hour starting at 5 o'clock in this room.
Observe that, try to explain that f of
is the
thing which takes any fixed value with probability 1/2 to the n. But in reality, this is too good to be true. In reality, when we generate randomness, we typically, the minimum assumption that we can make is that it is hard to guess this random variable x. So equivalently, the probability that x takes a certain value x is upper bounded by 1/2 to the k, which is equivalent to saying that it has min entropy at least k. So k is some number less than n. So we asked this question whether we can use such a source for crypto applications. So the way to use, the simple idea to use this is if we can extract uniform randomness from this source. Let's say there's an algorithm that takes this source x as input and outputs a uniformly random source. Unfortunately, we know that deterministic extractor is impossible for these min entropy sources. So there's no extractor that takes any arbitrary min entropy source and outputs a uniformly random source. So we asked this question whether we can still build crypto primitives from such min, and it is not too hard to see actually that n prime and t prime.
The first came in a massey corresponding to a random. The first.
So the next talk and the last talk for the day is on random index oblivious RAM. The talk would be given by Shah.
Algorithms, many crypto constructions, distributed protocols. So it's present in a lot of places, but can we really generate uniform randomness? So in an ideal world, we would assume that there is an oracle. So our computer behaves like an oracle that produces a random bit, which is 0 or 1 with probability half. So if you call this oracle n times, you will get a bit string which takes any fixed value with probability 1/2 to the n. But in reality, this is too good to be true. In reality, when we generate randomness, we typically, the minimum assumption that we can make is that it is hard to guess this random variable x. So equivalently, the probability that x takes a certain value x is upper bounded by 1/2 to the k, which is equivalent to saying that it has min entropy at least k. So k is some number less than n. So we asked this question whether we can use such a source for crypto applications. So the way to use, the simple idea to use this is if we can extract uniform randomness from this source. Let's say there's an algorithm that takes this source x as input and outputs a uniformly random source. Unfortunately, we know that deterministic extractor is impossible for these min entropy sources. So there's no extractor that takes any arbitrary min entropy source and outputs a uniformly random source. So we asked this question whether we can still build crypto primitives from such min entropy sources. And actually, this was answered in the negative by Dodis, Ong, Prabhakaran, and Sahai in 2004. So they showed that a bunch of these crypto primitives cannot be built from min entropy sources. So in particular, they showed the impossibility from block sources. So to summarize, so we have uniform source or very close to uniform source and a source from which you can deterministically extract. So from these sources, we can easily build crypto primitives because we can just extract randomness and then use it to build these crypto primitives. But from block sources or min entropy sources in general, we are not able to build many crypto primitives. So the question what we want to ask is, what are the crypto primitives? What crypto primitives can be built from some weak source that is not extractable? So is there some source in the middle here, which is still good for crypto and which is, not extractable? That's the question that we want to try to understand. Whether there are any sources from which we cannot extract, but still they are good enough for crypto. So in a kind of breakthrough result, this was answered for encryption scheme by Bosley and Dodis in 2007. What they showed is that if you start with any encryption scheme, you look at the source that you need for this encryption scheme, then you can extract from this source. And the idea was simple enough that I can describe in a single slide. So you take let's say the k is a random variable. This is a key sampled from the source used for this encryption scheme. So what they do is they extract from the uniform randomness from the encryption of a fixed message 0 under this key. So the first observation towards the proof is that the encryption of 0 looks statistically close to encryption of uniform message. So this is using the security of the encryption scheme. And the encryption of a uniform message can be written as a convex combination of encryption of a uniform message for any fixed key k. So where k is any fixed key in the key space. So you can write encryption of k and uniform message as a convex combination of these. And then observe that because we can decrypt correctly, so this encryption of a fixed key and a uniform message is actually a flat distribution over 2 to the m ciphertext. So this 2 to the m came out as 2m when I converted to PDF. But it's so it's 2 to the m ciphertext, and this is a flat distribution, which means that it is uniform over some set of size 2 to the m. And then it is well known, and it's not too hard to see that extraction is possible if you have a not too large number of flat distributions. So if you just go over, the number of flat distribution that we are looking at is just the size of the key space. So we can extract from that. So that was basically at least one of the main results in this paper. We look at a related question, which is 2 out of 2 secret sharing. So here, a message M, we want to share it between 2 parties, such that the first party gets the share L, the second party gets the share R. And the property that we want is that one of L or R does not reveal any information about M, but together they can reconstruct the message. I give a simple observation here that encryption is actually also a 2 out of 2 secret sharing scheme. You can basically take the first share to be just the key K and the second share to be encryption of the message with this key K. And it is not too hard to see actually that if you look at just one of them, let's say you are given just the key K or just the encryption of the message, you will not be able to recover the message from that. But if you're given both, then you can just decrypt. So this is a special case of 2 out of 2 secret sharing. So the question that we want to ask is whether 2 out of 2 secret sharing in general would imply extraction. And this was actually a question that was asked as the main open question in this paper by Bosley and Dodis. And I started looking at this question in 2012. And I thought, like, back then, how hard can this question be? It's a small generalization of this encryption scheme, so it should be quite easy. But after 10 years, I think it's quite a hard question. I'm not going to be solving it today. I'm going to show something weaker than this. So let me try to explain the difficulty, although I'll not do justice to the 10 years. So suppose we use the same idea as encryption. We try to extract from one of the shares, let's say the left share, right? So we take a fixed message 0, and you look at the left share K is 0. Then what you can do is something very similar. You can say that this is statistically indistinguishable from left share of K with a uniform message because essentially, as we just said, that from one of the shares, you should not reveal anything about the message. So that still works. And you can also write this as a convex combination of left share with fixed key K and a uniform message, where K goes over all the key space. But unfortunately, from a single share, this might not have any entropy. So we might not be able to, get anything out of this. Although you can write it as a convex combination of these, from single one of them, this might not give you anything. So, if you want to kind of think of this example, that I just mentioned, that encryption scheme is a 2 out of 2 secret sharing scheme. If you look at one of the shares, let's say just the key K, that would not, you would not have any entropy if you fix the key K. So we consider this question for leakage resilient secret sharing. So what I mean when I say leakage resilient secret sharing, so you are given the same secret sharing scheme, like with 2 shares, left share and the right share, and you are allowed to leak 1 bit from the left share and 1 bit from the right share, and then you want the same security guarantee still. So what we show is that leakage resilient secret sharing actually implies extraction. And here's a rough sketch of the proof. By the XOR lemma, we can assume that F and G actually leak not 1 bit, but T bits.
好，今天教大家做一个三文鱼粥，主要用到食材就是三文鱼、蘑菇和鸡蛋和昆布。这三文鱼呢已经提前解好冻了，然后这个昆布呢是我之前泡的，然后这个叫早煮昆布，一般在日本超市都有卖。然后这个昆布和海带有什么区别呢？其实我也说不上来，感觉就是一种比较好吃的海带。我之前用海带试过一次，没有昆布好吃。
味道好像不太对。
对。
然后这个蘑菇也有，看起来就很鲜美，放在
切的话，你会切很久，也很累。
为什么要先煎鱼皮呢？
因为这样鱼皮更容易被扒下来，因为我不是很喜欢吃鱼皮，所以会把它扒下来。有人喜欢吃。
大家可以用新鲜。
对。第一勺放到一个碗里，2、3勺放到第二个碗里，4、5勺再放到第一个碗里，6、7勺再放到第二个碗里，这样 zigzag 进行往返。这样的话，我感觉最后盛出来就。
Hello, Professor. Wanted to see me?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about making a website to display your research, publications, and contact information.
What? What is that? Is it a Facebook page?
No, it is a proper website to describe your academic research interests.
If it is not a Facebook page, why would I need it?
Well, it's similar to a Facebook page, but it allows people to learn about you and your research interests.
You are old-fashioned. My Facebook profile already has all of this. It lists my interests like salsa and 9 Inch Nails.
No, this is not the same. A professional web page will allow people searching the web to learn about you and your work.
OMG, my Facebook profile is already indexed by Google.
A web page will show you are associated with the university.
Are you joking? My Facebook profile already lists my education.
A website will have a link between your advisor and department.
ROFL, my Facebook profile already shows us as being friends.
A web page is probably the lowest cost way to improve your chances of getting a job that you will ever encounter.
I don't care.
It will allow potential employers and collaborators to get in contact with you.
I don't care.
It will help you get a job.
I don't care.
You have complete control of the appearance without conforming to a Facebook page.
I don't care.
You own all the content.
I don't care.
It can properly display animated GIFs.
I don't care.
I will graduate you if you create one.
I don't care.
I will pay you money.
I don't care.
The fact that I have taken you on as my student should be grounds for me losing tenure. Please leave my office and do not contact me until you have put up a web page. Also, can you please comment on the picture of my cat I uploaded to Facebook yesterday? I get anxious when no one comments after it's been up for a few hours.
Hello, viewer, and welcome. I'm here, Belare, and this is your invitation to cryptography. People have liked cryptography and been fascinated by it for millennia now, and there's several reasons for that. One of them is its intellectual interest and fascination. It's a place where you find beautiful ideas, philosophy. A typical answer would perhaps, of course, also faced with the question, well, what is art after all? And his answer is there's no such thing as art, really. There are only continue, standalone way, but rather something that was created. You can see here a slew of these people. We might ask ourselves again, do you recognize any of them? Yes, Phil Rogoway, who's kind of a leader in symmetric cryptography. And this group here is some of the cryptanalysts, people like this and others have done, how they see the world, what problems they have looked to, how they have considered mind with regard to this. One could also ask more broadly what it means for a discipline to be socially constructed. I think it's a useful idea to have in mind looking at many other disciplines. A fraction of pertains to hiding the content of information, or even more broadly, aspects of their. It's an element of communication. Let's look at, but also show how they're all is considered confidential, and so the database would like to ensure and the doctor. And there are different views about this, of course. For example, Eric Schmidt, CEO of Google, at some point said that of achieve something that we understand, it's going to be important to enter more carefully into exactly how they're defined. Cryptography has many different to understand who Alice is. There are many of them out there. There's Alice in Wonderland, Alice Walker, and there's Bob SpongeBob and Bob the Builder. Deal of thought, formalization, theory, the design of algorithms, the validation of these algorithms, and many things. And in particular, identity will take us into quite a space of options. Now, if we want to approach this task in the way I've outlined, which is more carefully, the first question to ask is, what exactly is a secure channel? In other words, we want a definition, because without that, it will be difficult and nebulous to know what we've achieved and when we've achieved it. This already turns out to not be quite so easy. To get a definition that's both mathematically precise and useful is a task that we have to look for. And we will approach that perhaps in pieces and try to elucidate what different parts of it are. We come now to multi-party secure computation, generalizing our prior setting of two parties.
at your command.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
Breathlessly.
A summoner has disconnected.
In harmony.
Minions have spawned.
With ease.
A summoner has reconnected.
Swiftly.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has disconnected.
Makes sense. Isn't like, I mean, what, you gonna spam unique improvement?
Yeah, unique improvement is extremely fucking good. What, you don't think this?
Oh wait, I just realized it did. No. Dude, I fucked up again.
I don't want to hear it.
Why not?
Could you manage the demon?
So what?
I'm upset.
You're upset. If I told you I'm upset too now, stars. Pam 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 pam. Dude, I don't need to unlock the... Wait, am I getting golden? I am getting golden. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Thief of World, and what is it? Feed the world and lay ministry. Drugs.
Jack.
You got Arcalis as well.
I don't know what this is.
Huh?
I don't know what this is.
Arcalis. I'm the god of Earth. You think it's safe to settle Costal after I minus the remap?
For sure not. For sure not.
Really?
It's not the only side puzzle, so I think I have all the emerald and even have this.
Yeah, but who can do that, man? I did. What if I take Crusade? What if I take Crusade as well? What's my chance of being friendly with him?
I can't go with the Wonder.
Yes, let's see. Anyone has a relic to give it to big boy Teddy?
Yeah, Bezel.
Really?
Yeah.
You kind of sound ironic and happy about that. Oh no, Australia is here. No, I'm looking at my heavy chariots, Rox, and I'm not sure if it's a gift or a curse. Well, it's protecting me, but my GPT is going down.
Unlucky.
Can I get... I can only get one Holy... I can only get one Theater, right? Oh wait, no, it's a bit later. Hold on. Great Admiralos. Where is the Holy Site?
Oh my god, we can replicate my
Military tradition. Do I put for one faith? I mean, actually two faith in a long period of time. Or do I save it? I mean, if I get double and void, it's better for temples, right? Why shipbuilding early? It's not shipbuilding, I'm just trying to not attack anything. The problem with the bull moss when you have so many free stats is you start unlocking too much shit.
Let's light it up.
And the new district becomes extremely expensive. I already made a mistake by unlocking sailing and mining. You're not supposed to unlock anything. As Teddy will knows, I fuck up. I played badly. Dude, military tradition. I don't know, I just like I put it. It's like 2 faith and then this shrine is gonna finish. I need to wait too long to get to government to get double invoice, so yeah. Hi, what would you recommend for new players? Play in Rome. Play Rome. You know? No matter what you ask, the answer is always gonna be Trajan Rome. Take a look at this. Fucking 39 production district. I mean, how many theaters can I squeeze in? I'm a bull moose. I am growing into the tiles. 29.
Time.
Also, I'm starting to build commercials. 29.
I went the wrong way. I didn't go southwest.